You simply just press the. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? I apologize for the tardiness. The internet was giving me a problem. So what you can do now is you can actually just refresh your page. You want to refresh your page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just send another email out just to make sure that you guys get back on here, because I know some people were messaging me letting me know that that they couldn't see the video. So just refresh your page and also let other people know that if for some reason they need to know that. So anyways, I'm excited that you guys are here, right? It's so funny how sometimes you kind of, sometimes you preconceive how you want something to go, and it never goes the way you thought it would go, right? And it kind of works the same way with your business, right? In your business, there's going to be a lot of things where you think that it's going to go a certain way, you think you're going to get a certain result, and then all of a sudden it doesn't pan out, it doesn't work out the way you wanted it to work out, right? So you definitely, thanks. You definitely want to make sure that you have good internet, because my internet wasn't working very well. So just give me a second here, as I'm going to send another email out just to make sure people get on, just to make sure people are good to go. But I'm so excited. If you can see me, if you can message me on Facebook, that would be super helpful. So if you can go on Facebook and message me, letting me know that you could see me, we can kind of, it works. Needed to refresh the page. Cool stuff, bro. That sounds really cool, my man. I got Zach in the house. What's up, bro? We met at the 3C event. Cool dude, man. I'm excited to see what you're going to unfold in the next 90 days. So I'm excited, man. Thank you for messaging me, bro. So what I'm going to do really quickly, guys, what I'm going to be teaching you guys is something I'm currently doing in my business right now that is giving me a tremendous ROI, right? And some of you guys decided to come to the webinar because of that. You guys saw something on my Facebook, you got an email, whatever the case is, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be focusing on 3 things, okay? I'm going to be focusing on 3 things that I'm going to be sharing with you, okay? And we're going to do this off the cuff, okay? We're just going to do this off the cuff. The internet was giving me such a big problem that I didn't get to do all those pretty and fancy designs and presentations, right? This is going to be raw. But the cool thing about it is that because I didn't, it's not in these cool little presentations, there might be a couple of things that slip out of my mouth, that if you're paying attention, you might be able to catch and use for your business, right? Things that I probably should charge for is some of the things that are going to come out flying out of my mouth. So really quickly, I'm just going to send one more email, and then we're going to go ahead and get started, man. I'm excited that you guys are here with me. Get ready to learn some really good stuff here. I'm really pumped up for this. So I'm just excited. I'm excited. So hold on one second. Let me just type this out real quick. Let me just, 1 second. We had internet problems, but we are back on. Here's the link. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna give them the link, guys. Okay, I'm gonna give them the link, and then as soon as I send this email, we're gonna kind of just dive right into it, right? I'm excited that you guys are here. So give me 1 second here. Anyways, I think this is good because it buys everyone time to kind of get ready. So I just want to make sure that I'm working here. Okay, here we go. Okay, boom. I'm just gonna send this. Just gonna blast my list. 1 second, boom. Boom. It's up to, I think probably the sandwich to fill me up. Yeah. Boom. Give me 1 second, guys. Bam. All right, let's send the blast email. Okay, cool. So I just sent an email. So we're gonna dive right into it, man. So I just want to make sure it's working here. Okay, I want to make sure it's working right now. Looks like we are working. Okay, that's how I look on camera. All right, so we're gonna dive right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up a Google Sheets here, and then we're gonna kind of just start crushing it out here. So excited that you guys are here. Thank you for being so patient with me, man. I think I'm gonna hook you guys up with something really cool. So cool. So Okay, it doesn't let me for some reason, saying that I have to log out of Cassandra Lee. Cassandra Lee, you're holding me up. Explain. Hold up.
You just joined my my thing, so don't worry about it.
I'm here. This is Paulo. I'm here.
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, because you went on the hangout as me.
All right. So you signed out. Sign in. It's saying to sign in. I'm in. Does this log me out?
You want to see what it looks like live on the?
Yeah. Why don't you check for me really quickly? And I'm just gonna.
Where are you on?
Go on my Facebook. There's a link on all the way on the bottom. If you scroll all the way to the bottom.
Of your Facebook?
Yeah, my Facebook. All right, guys, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get right into it. So, yeah, so we're gonna get right into it. Okay. So I apologize again. So here's what we're gonna do. Right. This is gonna be really cool. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
no one can see me. That's a problem. Oh, okay. So no one can see me, right? No one can see me. This is, how do I fix that? Refresh that, because I can see myself. Can you see me? Message me if you could see me. I think we're good. Yes, they could see me. Good, we're good. Okay, we're good to go. All right, thank you, Zach, for being such an awesome dude. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Zach says he can see me. Sounds good. Okay, so all right, so the webinar. Here's what the webinar is gonna be about. Right, the webinar. The reason why you decided to get on this webinar is because you want to know exactly how I was able to get an ROI. Okay, for those who didn't see the ROI, right? Here's just a quick snippet of it, right? I did it in this video, right? And in this video, this is actually the most recent video. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and look, I think the most important thing is going to be what I'm going to share with you in the next couple of minutes. Okay. And I think that you should pay close attention, because I think that if you're somebody who's looking to increase your numbers or start making more sales or start mastering Facebook, or if you're just somebody who's looking to grow their business, right? You really want to pay close attention to this part, right? But I kind of just want to start off where I kind of like the reason why you're here, right? I kind of want to start off that way. And this is probably the video that you saw, right? So I had 2 campaigns running yesterday. Okay, yesterday and today. And here's the deal, right? My ad spend, yesterday I spent $3.53. I got 22 clicks. A CPC stands for cost per click. And the cool thing about it is that I made a sale and I profited $6.21, which gave me an ROI of 359.21%. That's huge, okay? That's huge. That means that for $3.53, I was able to pull out $16.21, right? So I was able to do that, right? And then today I spent 60 cents. I got 2 clicks, right? But the coolest thing about it is that my ROI was 2,601%, right? That's crazy, okay? Now, this is important. So before I get started and before I kind of dive into the bolts and nuts, right? Here's what I want to share with you. And here's the most important thing that you should probably know is that if you don't understand your numbers, you don't understand the story that your business is telling you, right? I know personally for me, when I got started online back in 2013, I didn't know any of this. I didn't understand none of this, right? I kind of just threw spaghetti at a wall expecting it to kind of stick, right? But if you want to be a serious person, which I know that you're serious because you're here, and there would be no other reason why you would be on here if you weren't serious, right? But if you're serious, right, you want to make sure that you begin to start tracking your business, because when you track your business, you can understand what the future would look like. You can understand the tweaks and the things that you need to do in order to grow your business, right? So if you're ready to grow your business, if you're ready to start taking this more serious, start learning your numbers, start paying attention to the numbers, because the numbers tell a story. But if you're really serious and you're here with me, you're saying, you know what, Paulo, I want to take this more serious. I want to start tracking my numbers. I want to know how to do this. I want you to just message me and say, dude, I'm serious. I'm ready to go, right? Just message me on Facebook, okay? So I kind of just wanted to show you that really quickly. Okay, so here's what I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now, okay? I'm going to show you right now how I spend 60 cents, okay? 60 cents to make to basically 60 cents and got an ROI of 2,000% plus, okay? That's what I'm going to show you right now at this very moment, okay? So make sure you have your pen and pencil. I don't know, but they usually say that leaders take notes. I don't know if that's true or not, but maybe so, right? Because I think you can ingrain and you can capture more of what's happening when you take notes, okay? So here's the first thing I'm going to go over, okay? The first thing that I'm going to go over before I get right into it, is going to be something that's going to be really important for you to understand. Really important for you to understand. So I need you to pay close attention. Okay. So the first thing, and this is important. Okay. Some of you guys are probably not going to think this is important. And some of you guys are like, man, dude, just get to the point, man. Just give me the nuts and bolts. But this is part of the meats and potatoes. Okay. So the first thing, you have to rid yourself of judgment and perfection, okay? Let me kind of just cover this really quickly. The reason why you need to rid, okay? Let me just put it in capital letters here. Rid, okay? Rid yourself of judgment and perfection, okay? So when I got started, that was my biggest issue. Every time I would start doing something, I would always question myself. I would always judge what I would do. Therefore, I would find myself not executing, not doing. Okay. President Obama is going to be in Burbank.
I know.
Interesting. So anyways, so the first, I'm sorry, I get distracted, but look, listen. So someone actually messaged me. I have a meeting at 7 with someone.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have to rid yourself of judgment. So back in 2013 when I got started, okay, just like you guys, I'm not sure if you do this to yourself. I'm not sure if you're currently doing this right now, but if you do, let me know, right? That would be cool. But I would judge every action that I would take, and I would never, ever, ever execute it or go about it or actually begin to start taking action the way I needed to take action. I would judge everything. Therefore, I was so afraid to take any action because I didn't want to make any mistakes. I didn't want to mess things up. I didn't think I was adequate. I didn't think I was worthy. But let's face it, right? In business, as a business owner, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to learn on the way, right? There's things that you're going to have to learn on the way. But if you're constantly judging everything that you're doing, number one, how are you going to go about it with the confidence that you need, that your business needs for it to succeed? Number two, how are you going to go about taking massive action? Because through taking massive action, you gain experience. Through that experience, you begin to start developing a profitable skill set, right? So if you're taking any notes, right, the first thing that I want to kind of just cover really quickly is when you rid yourself of judgment, right? You need to start taking massive action, okay? This equals experience, and experience equals a profitable skill set, okay? A skill set. Okay, I wasn't, you know, when I got on the internet, I wasn't good at Facebook ads. I wasn't good at tracking my numbers. I wasn't good at any of this, right? But you know what? What really did it for me, what really opened me up to really start taking action, really begin to start taking things to the next level, was when I rid myself of judgment, okay? So how many of you guys are gonna rid yourself of judgment? You're no longer gonna judge your actions. Everything that you do turns into gold. Every action that you take will yield you a result. How many of you guys from today are going to get rid of judging your actions, stop looking at them, stop questioning them? You're just gonna do it, right? If that's you, message me, okay? The next one is I had to rid myself of perfection, okay? Here's something that's important. Here's something that you should probably write, okay? Mark Cuban Okay, Mark Cuban said this. He's a billionaire. He said, you can have perfection or results, okay? But you can't have both, okay? You can't have both. That's what Mark Cuban said, okay? Mark Cuban, Mr. Billionaire himself, said you can have perfection or results, but you can't have both. You see, when we get into this internet game, when we get online, when we get into building our business, sometimes we try to be so perfect that we end up wasting a lot of hours being unproductive, right? Being unproductive. And when we're unproductive, how do we expect our business to really take off? How do we expect our business really to blow up, right? It's really hard for our business to blow up when we're not taking massive action. You know what? Imperfect action, okay, is what we all should be focusing on and striving, okay? Imperfect action is what we should be striving for, okay? Because imperfect action will lead into you getting results, okay? And I kind of want to start the webinar this way for a couple of reasons, okay? Because if we don't rid ourselves of judgment and perfection, anything that I'm going to teach you from here on out is going to go through one ear and through the other, and none of you guys are going to take action on it. Not because you guys are not awesome, not because you guys aren't great, but because we all have this issue sometimes where we judge our actions and we try to be perfect, and because of that, we never get the results that we truly, truly want, okay? But now let's get into some really good stuff, okay? Let's get into some really, really good stuff, okay? Because this webinar is about how I spent 60 cents and got an ROI of over 2,000%, okay? 2,000%, okay? So here's exactly what I did, okay? Here's exactly what I did. So I need you to pay close attention, okay? Here's the next thing that I did, okay? The next thing that I did, excuse me, the next thing that I did, you're not gonna believe this, okay? You're not gonna believe this, but I need you to pay close attention, is 1 second, your audience has too much. Okay, so the first thing that I did is I matched the perfect product, okay? I matched the perfect product, okay? Product with the perfect audience, okay? Audience. Okay, this is so important. Now I know some of you guys are saying, well, dude, this is basic, man. This is simple. I get it. Look, but this, I can't begin to stress the importance, okay? By the way, if you stick till the end of this webinar, right, what I'll do is, as a bonus, okay, I'm going to hook you guys up with, I'm going to give you the opportunity to get access to a live case study that I did on how I got a video, how I got my first 1 million views, what I learned from it. It's going to be really good stuff. So I'm going to give you that free, I'm going to give you that live case study. I'm going to give you that, I'm going to present that as an opportunity if you stick till the end of the webinar, okay? So make sure you stick till the end, okay? But the second thing is I matched the perfect product with the perfect audience, okay? The perfect product with the perfect audience, okay? So this is important. Oh, that's probably not a good color. Okay, this is important, okay? I matched the perfect product with the perfect audience. Now, I know what you guys are saying. How do you do that? How do you do that, okay? How do you do that? Well, guess what? In a couple of minutes, I'm going to dive into Facebook, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, okay? I'm going to literally show you step by step how you go into Facebook and how you do it, okay? Here's how you do it, okay? Here's how you do it. Before I go into Facebook and show you how to match the perfect product with the perfect audience, okay? Here's 4 questions that did it for me, okay? I went to an event called 3C's event, which is create traffic, capture, lead, and convert sales. And there was this man named Ben Atkins that completely transformed my thinking and my wife's thinking, right? And when he gave us these 4 questions, it really opened us up to creating the perfect product for the perfect audience, okay? I know some of you guys are getting really excited, and I really want you guys not to miss out on this. So please, please, I urge you, I highly recommend that you write these 4 questions down. And as soon as this webinar is done, answer them. Answer these questions, okay? The first question, okay? Let me tell you really quickly what this did for me. I remember that after he gave us these 4 questions, me and my wife went to eat at Panda Express, I believe, right? I think it was Panda Express. And we sat down there, and my wife literally looked at me and she said, dude, we're gonna blow up. We're gonna do this. And I looked at her and I said, babe, I know we're gonna do this. I know we're gonna do this. She pulled out her notebook and she said, let's answer these questions right now. So what were these questions? These questions gave us the blueprint to creating the perfect product for the perfect audience. So pay close attention, okay? The first question was where? Okay, let me just stop with the caps. Where is our target customer right now? Okay, that was the first question. Where is your target customer right now? Ask yourself that question. Right now, as we speak, where are they right now? Okay, and what I mean by that, let me kind of elaborate, okay? Let me kind of elaborate a little bit what I mean by that, okay? Where are they? Most of your customers are going to be your customers because right now, they have this itch that needs to be scratched, okay? They have this itch that needs to be scratched. They have this problem that needs to be solved, okay? That's it. To keep it simple, in simple terms, okay? It's kind of like when you have that itch all the way in the back, like on the back of your back. I said back twice. But you know what I'm talking about, right? That place where you can't reach, no matter how flexible you are, no matter how hard you try, right? I personally, most of the times when I have an itch like that, I run to my wife and I just say, baby, I need you to scratch me right now, right? And she scratches me because she's an awesome wife. Okay, but right, your customers, where are they right now? They have an itch that needs to be scratched, and that's where you present yourself. But you need to understand where are they right now, because when you understand where they are right now, then you can target them exactly where they are with the perfect product, and they're going to buy it. They're going to buy it because it makes sense. They're going to buy it because your product is going to solve an itch, okay? The second question, okay, here's the second question, okay? Where do they want to be, okay? Where do they want to be? Where do they want to be, okay? The next question is, now that you've identified where your customer is right now, the problem that your customer has right now, the next question is, where do they want to be, okay? So we understand the problem, we understand the pain that they're in, we understand the itch that needs to be scratched, but where would they like to be, okay? For me personally, when I have an itch that needs to be scratched, I want to be at a place where I'm at peace. When I have an itch that I can't scratch, it drives me crazy. I can't get work done. That's the reason why I immediately run to my wife and I say, babe, you have to finish, you got to scratch my back because I can't function because I want to be at peace, okay? But ask yourself this question. Where is your customer? Where do they want to be at? Where do they want to be at? If you're selling a digital product that teaches them how to become successful in online, right? They probably want financial peace. They probably want to be able to do better things with their family, right? Whatever the case is, right? It's important for you to understand. The next question, let me just guys, I'm going to take a nice little bite out of this sandwich. Hold on. Oh my God, it's really good. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry, guys. My voice all changed now because I'm eating. The next question, guys, okay? Next question. So make sure you're writing these down. Why do they want to be there? Why do they want to be there? Okay, why do they want to be there? Why? Okay? There's this book called I think the book is called, what is it called by Simon Sinek? Start with your why. Okay? I had to swallow that because I can't speak if I didn't swallow it. Okay, here. So why do they want to be there? Why does your customer want to be at a place of peace or whatever the solution is? Why do they want to be there, right? We're emotional human beings, right? We buy off of emotion, right? I'm not sure if you guys got to catch the Super Bowl last week, okay? Which was an awesome Super Bowl, by the way, right? But guess what? The moment the team wins, why do you think right as soon as they win, you have commercials of the TV TVs trying to sell you equipment, trying to sell you shirts, DVDs, the season. They're trying to sell. You see, we can learn a lot from commercials sometime, right? If the moment the Broncos won, instantly there was commercials, advertising, to buy the DVD that shows the entire Denver Broncos season and how they became the Super Bowl champions, right? They do that on purpose because they understand that if they show that commercial to that customer, to that fan at that very moment, that emotion is going to cause them to pull out their credit card and buy something on the spot. On the spot. When you understand the why of your customer, you can speak to your customer in a way that paints a better future. It paints a future where they're no longer in pain. They no longer have that problem because it's solved. Why do they want it? Why do they want it to be solved? When you get to the root of why, you get the sale. Okay? Here's the next question. Next question is, what can I sell them to go from number 1 to number 2? What does that mean? Okay, so we look at the question number 1. Okay, when you answer this question, you're going to know exactly the problem of your customer, the pain that they're in. Okay, so this question is, what can I sell them that's going to take them from them being in pain to them being at a place where their problem is solved? Okay, what can you sell for them? This is where you begin to start brainstorming. This is where you begin to start saying, what can I sell them? Okay, what can I sell them? What can I give them? Okay, what can I put in front of them that they're gonna look at, that they're gonna read, and they're gonna say, oh, that is exactly what I was looking for. Man, that Facebook ad speaks to me. Oh man, yes, I need that. Okay? How can you get a customer to react that way? By answering these 4 questions. Okay? Message me right now if you are going to answer these 4 questions right after the webinar. Make sure you message me. Okay? I'll read it, probably not right now. All right, but I'll read it after and I'll do my best to reply back to you. But these 4 questions are important, my friends. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do now. Okay, what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to pretend. Let's just pretend that. Let's do something really quickly. Okay, what is our target customer? Right, where's our target customer? Okay, so let's do this. Let's pick a topic. Let's pick a topic. So. Let's pick a topic. So let's say, awesome. Zach says he's going to answer the questions. Let's pick a topic real quick, and then I'm going to show you live on Facebook how we do this, okay? Let's pick a niche real quick. So the niche that we're going to pick, let's pick turtles. Let's pick turtles, okay? So this is the niche that's in. Let me answer this. Where is our target customer right now, okay? So if we're in the turtle niche, okay, this works for any niche, by the way. I'm just being fun here. I'm just doing this off of the cuff, right? So I'm not really into turtles, but this is what I would do, right? So if the niche is turtle, what I would do is I'd probably go on Google and I'd probably type in, what are problems you have when you have pet turtles? Okay, I'm gonna Google. Google's the best. Okay, Google's the best. Okay, problems of pet turtles, special problems. Okay, cool. Let's look at this. It's like a PDF. Okay, I'm going to quickly scan through this. Okay, special problems for pet turtles, okay? Okay, it's I don't really like it. It doesn't seem like it gives me enough information. Okay, we'll put turtle problems. Okay, turtle problems. Common health problems, threats to sea turtles. No. Turtle care and sick turtle help. Common health cares if animals get sick. We can look at, let's see, turtle issues. Keeping your turtle healthy, reptile magazine. Let's check this out. Okay, let's check this out. So here's what I would do. Let me check this out. Keeping your turtle healthy. This looks like a good page. Okay, get a hand on your turtle. I'm just gonna scan through this. Okay, provide a healthy home for your turtle. Okay, keep your turtle warm. Okay, UV lights are important for your turtles. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Give your turtle solid nutrition. Okay, I'm gonna open up another Google page right here. Okay, and I'm gonna put turtle homes. Okay, turtle. Oh, there it is. Turtle homes. Okay, turtle homes. Okay. So I'm going to just do that real quick, okay? So, and then I'm going to open up another Google, and I'm going to put how to keep your turtle warm, okay? I'm going to put how to keep your turtle warm, okay? Some of you guys think I'm kidding, right? But here's exactly what I would do, okay? UV lights are important for your turtles, okay? I'm probably reptile heater. I'm just gonna go with that one because that seems kind of repetitive. Give your turtle nutrition, okay? So we'll probably go into here and we'll type in the best turtle food, okay? That's where we're gonna put the best turtle food, okay? And this is just an example, by the way, okay? Keep your turtles. Okay, so going back, where is your target customer right now, okay? Okay, anybody who has a pet, whether it's a turtle, whether it's a dog, people who are passionate about their pets, right? They want to make sure they can live with their pets for as long as they can. So when answering this question, right, knowing these kind of things are important, right? How to keep your turtle. How do you keep your turtle healthy, okay? Some of the things that it said is having a good home for your turtle. Something that it said is keeping your turtle warm with having the right proper lighting. Another one was giving your turtle healthy food, nutrition, okay? So your target customer right now, the problem that they're facing is a couple of things. Here's what the problem would be, in my thinking, okay? Is that the problem is they want to make sure they have their turtle buddy for as long as possible, okay? That's the problem, okay? So the problem is that where do they want to be? They want to be in a place where their turtle is healthy, right? That's what they want. They want their turtle to be healthy, right? What pet owner doesn't want their animal to be healthy? Why do they want to be there? They want to enjoy as much time as they can with their turtle buddies, okay? Their turtle buddy. Because it makes them happy. Okay? So the next question is, what can I sell them to go from 1 to 2? Okay? What can I sell them, right? Which is the problem. What is the problem? They want to make sure that they have their turtle buddy for as long as possible. Okay? This is like a really, really interesting example, right? But this works with anything, okay? I just chose turtles just to show you that you can do this with anything, okay? So how can I take them from there to number 2, where they want to be able to, they want to make sure they can, they can live with their turtle buddy for as long as possible, okay? They want to be in a place where the turtle is healthy, okay? That's where I want to move them to, okay? Here's what I can do, okay? Let's take this. I can sell them a good turtle home, a good turtle home. So let's just choose this one. This one looks pretty cool, okay? This one looks pretty cool, okay? This is it's $19.99, okay? It's $19.99. So let's say I want to sell them this, okay? Again, this works with anything. This is a cool looking turtle home. It's $19.99. It's a backyard safari. That's what the title is, okay? Now that I know the product that I'm going to sell them, okay, we're going to go into the next thing, okay? The next thing that's important to understand is, okay, pay close attention here. The third thing is doing keyword/interest research, okay? Keyword/interest research, okay? So you can find your perfect audience, okay? Your perfect audience, okay? So that's what we're gonna do right now, right this moment, okay? We're gonna do this right now. Let me just color this. I can make it a different color. Okay, right now we're gonna do this at this very moment. So let's do it. Okay, let's rock it out. Okay, let's rock it out. So what I would do, okay, is I'd basically go on Facebook, okay? I would go on Facebook, okay, and here's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to manage ads, okay? I'm gonna go to manage ads. Okay, and what I'm gonna quickly do here, okay, is I'm gonna go to create an ad. Okay, I'm gonna go here to create an ad. Okay, and here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna click on boost your post. Okay, and I'm gonna just click on anything right now. This doesn't really matter. Okay, so some of you guys are like, oh my God, what are you doing? Just relax. Okay, trust me, this part is not important. Okay, this stuff that I'm gonna show you is important. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna create an ad set. Okay, now really quickly over here you can put custom audiences. Okay, here you're gonna put the locations. Okay. If you're taking notes, here are a couple of here are the best money making countries. Okay, United States is one of them. Canada is another one. United Kingdom is another one. So if you're writing notes, make sure you write this down. United King. Oh, oops, clicked the wrong thing. Okay. United States. Okay. United Kingdom. New Zealand is another powerhouse. Okay. New Zealand is another powerhouse. I do Ireland, okay. Australia is another good one as well. Okay, so these are the 6 countries that I normally target when I do an ad. I do Canada, the U.S., United Kingdom, New Zealand, Ireland, and Australia. Okay, those are the top countries that I normally do. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I have no idea the audience that I need to find my perfect audience, right? I already found the perfect product. I'm gonna sell them this, okay? I'm gonna sell them this, but now I need to find the perfect audience, okay? So over here, it's gonna basically show you the ages, okay? 18 through 65, the gender, man. I'm gonna leave this all very broad, okay? And some of you guys are like, why not get specific? Because I need more data in order for me to be specific. So I'm gonna set the first couple of ads so I can collect data. Then once I look at the data, I can go, oh, okay, it seems like my demographic is around age this and that. And it seems like it's more women than men. But right now, I have no idea. I'm not going to try to guess. I'm going to do my best to collect as much data. Once I have that data, then I'm going to get specific. Okay, but here's how I'm going to do some keyword research. Okay, over here, Facebook says detailed targeting. So I'm going to click here. Okay, I'm just going to start typing in stuff, turtles. Turtles. Okay, and then Facebook is going to begin to start suggesting, Facebook is going to start to suggest, okay, and Facebook is going to start to suggest other things that are related to turtles. Not all of them, but most of them, okay? So tortoise, okay? So I'm just going to start giant tortoise. I'm saying that wrong. Turtle shell, okay? Desert tortoise. American tortoise, okay? Green tortoise, turtle racing, okay? Green turtle, really quickly. I'm just gonna start grabbing a couple of things here. The green turtle, okay? The I like turtles. Turtle, okay? Really quickly. I love turtles. Look at that, okay? Turtles are awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna start grabbing a couple of things here. Okay, I'm gonna say okay. Sea turtles, turtle giant, turtle island. Some of these you got to be careful because some of them are not necessarily turtles. Friends of sea turtles. I'm just gonna start picking a bunch of them. I'm gonna grab just a couple more. Tortoise, black tortoise. Okay, I'm just gonna, man, I didn't even know there was all this. Turtleshack.com. Okay, turtle giant. All right, I think that's enough. Okay, so what did I just do right now? Okay, I just created something called an experiment list. Okay, so let me just quickly go through this for a second. Okay, so in these keywords, okay, is going to be my perfect audience. Okay, I need to figure out where in these keywords my target audience lies. Right now, my perfect audience is in one of these keywords. My job is to figure out by testing where is my perfect audience hanging out right now. Okay, right now this are some of the keywords I decided to choose that are related with turtles, okay? That have to do with turtles. And for those who are coming in, watching this for the very first time, you're saying, why are we targeting turtles, right? You may want to watch the replay because we decided to pick a niche, and the niche was turtles, just to show you how simple this really is, okay? So this is what I like to call my experiment list, okay? So let me just quickly go here, okay? When it comes to creating a keyword research, okay, you should write this down. You're gonna create two different lists. You're gonna create an experiment list, okay? You're gonna create an experiment list, and you're gonna create a proven list, okay? And we're gonna talk, damn it, there we go. We're gonna talk about what this means in a second, okay? Here's what we're gonna do, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all of these, okay? I'm just gonna grab all of these, okay? And I'm just gonna boom, 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 grab them all, okay? Grab them all, okay? And I'm gonna throw them on here, okay? I'm gonna throw them on here, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why I just did that, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I decided to do that, okay? So I literally just took all of these keywords, okay? All of these keywords, okay? All of these keywords, and I just threw them on here. The reason why this is called an experiment list is because this is where you're gonna start testing your ads. This is where you're gonna start learning. You're gonna start to experiment what keywords work and what keywords don't work, okay? So you're gonna start to experiment, okay? The reason why you wanna experiment is because let's say this one becomes a winner, okay? Let's say this one becomes a winner. Okay, how is something a winner? I'll tell you in a second how you know something's a winner. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let's say that's a winner. Okay, let's say that this keyword, American Tortoise Rescue, becomes a winner, right? Let's say this one becomes a winner. Okay, winner, right? And I'll tell you in a second how to identify a winner. Okay, so let's say that becomes a winner. Okay, and then let's say I Love Turtles becomes a winner as well. Okay, what I mean by winner is that it's working. Okay, your perfect audience is in this, and let's say that this one's a winner. Okay, okay, you found another winner. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, now that I know that these are winners, okay, if these are winning keywords, which means that it's a very, how do you know something's a winner? How do you know something's a winner? You know something's a winner when the ads that you're targeting, the message that you're putting in front of your perfect audience, this is the magic word, okay? Write this down. This is the magic word, okay? The magic word is let me just write this over here. The magic word, make sure you write this down, is engagement, okay? Engagement, okay? Engagement. Let me make it nice and big so you can see it. Engagement, okay? If you place an ad, if you place a Facebook ad, okay, if you place a Facebook ad, okay, in front of the perfect audience, okay, in front of the perfect audience, okay, the first thing that you should experience is engagement. Engagement through the roof. If people start to engage with your ad, it means that you have targeted a winner. A winner, my friends. Some of you guys just got an aha moment. Some were like, oh, I get that. That's so simple. Like if you just got an aha moment, you can go ahead and message me, right? It's crazy, right? You just got a winner. If that's you, and you're getting engagement, it basically means that you just got a winner, okay? So what does that mean? That means that these keywords are good keywords. These keywords are where your perfect audience are, because someone that loves turtles, someone that's interested in having turtles become healthy, a pet owner is going to engage with the message that you put in front of them. As long as the message matches the product that you're selling, okay? That's important. So what do you do when you find winners? Very simple. You copy the keyword and you put it into your proven list. Okay, you take it and you just put it into your proven list, just like that. Okay, just like that. You just grab it, copy it, and now it becomes in your proven list, okay? And this is important to do because once you get rid of all of the losers, okay, you focus on this. You focus on this, and you grow this, and you build it out. And how do you know which keywords people are engaging from? Do you make different ads for keywords? Good question. So I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that question in just a bit, Zach. That's a good question, bro. So really quickly, Zach's question is he's basically saying let's actually read it again. I forgot it, bro. I'm sorry, but I think you said something along the lines of. A second here. Let me just. So Zach is saying. Let me just. Okay. So Zach said, how do you know which keyword / pages people are engaging from? Do you make a different ad for every keyword or fan page? Okay. That's a good question. Okay. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. So Zach, to answer your question, I'm going to create a message that's going to be the same for all of them. Okay. So for example, let's say the message is something as simple as, do you love your turtles? Okay, let's say that this is the message. Okay, let's say that this is the message. Do you love your turtles? Okay, do you love your turtles? If yes, then buy this. Okay, now I wouldn't write an ad like that, but this is just keeping it generic. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this exact same thing. Okay, this message right here. Okay, let me just make this a different color, maybe blue. Okay, do you love turtles? If yes, then buy this. Okay, and I'm gonna run ads to all of these. Okay, the same ad, the same kind of ad, I'm gonna run to all of them. Okay, I'm gonna run to all of them. I'm gonna run to every single one. Why do I want to do that? I want to do that because I don't want to change anything, because I want to make sure I can figure out what's working and what's not. So let's say I'm experimenting, right? So Zach, to answer your question, I'm gonna run one ad, right? Oh man, what did I just do? Let me just scroll down real quick. Okay, so really quickly, what I'm gonna do here, okay, I'm gonna run this ad and I'm gonna test out American Tortoise Rescue. I'm gonna run the same ad to the black tortoise, to desert tortoise, to friends of sea turtles, to giant tortoise, to green tortoise, right? And then I'm gonna start finding out which ones are my winners. Okay, because the ones that people engage with, when I start getting a lot of engagement, I know that something's working. When you start getting sales, you definitely know something's working. And in my case, I wasn't just getting engagement, but I was making sales. And I'm currently making sales right now with this campaign that I'm running, right? So you want to make sure you understand that. You want to make sure that you definitely do that, right? But this requires you to take massive action, right? You can't try to be perfect. You can't try to figure out which one you think is going to work. You have to do the shotgun approach. Okay. So my mentor taught me something called shotgun approach. Okay. What does this mean? Shotgun approach. When a shotgun shoots, it doesn't just shoot one bullet. It disperses all of the bullets into little pieces and it just shoots out, right? It's the same thing when you're running these ads. You can't try to be perfect. You can't get too deep into it, man. You got to keep it simple. You got to try the shotgun approach, and you just got to throw everything out there and see what works. Once you start collecting more data, then you'll begin to start understand just by the looks of it what's going to work and what's not, okay? What's going to work and what's not, okay? So that's what I would do, right? And you want to make sure you have these two different lists, right? You want to make sure you have a proven list of keywords that are working and another list of keywords that you're going to experiment with, okay? Another list of keywords you're going to experiment with, okay? So if you've been getting value, just message me, just let me know, right? A message goes a long way. And whenever I feel like people are getting value, it always makes me feel good, and it makes me feel like I should continue to keep teaching. So I would really appreciate your message. That would mean a lot to me. Okay, so really quickly, let me give you a quick recap of what we talked about. in this webinar, I just shared with you how I spent 60 cents and got an ROI of 2,000%. The reason why this happened, my friends, the reason why this happened was the first thing I talked about is I rid myself of judgment and perfection. You just need to start taking massive action, which equals experience, which equals profitable skill set, okay? I said that Mark Cuban said you can have perfection or results, but you can't have both, okay? You have to take massive imperfect action. It will lead you into getting results. The second thing that I talked about is that you have to match the perfect product with the perfect audience. I literally shared with you. I walked you through these 4 questions, okay? And I answered the four questions in front of you, right? And then the third thing is you have to make sure you do keyword research so you can find your perfect audience, okay? And I told you that the most important thing to understand is that you should have an experiment list where you're gonna experiment the different keywords and the different interests, right? And then you should have a proven list, right? Of all of the keywords that were winners, right? How do you know that something's a winner? When you're getting massive engagement and sales, okay? That's it, right? And leads, right? So that's it, my friends. Now, here's what I wanted to do, okay? What I wanted to do is I wanted to do something special, okay? Because you stuck around here with me for the whole time. I wanted to offer you something that's really cool and something that I truly believe is going to make all the difference. You see, when I got started online, I would hop on these webinars and I would pull and pick and, you know, I would pick and choose and just kind of grab what I could from webinars. But unfortunately, sometimes everything that I want to teach you, I can't do it in an hour, okay? And everything that you want to learn, you're not going to learn it in an hour. Let's face it, okay? Learning something like this, okay? Let me just show my face real quick, okay? Learning something like this requires time, requires training, and it requires you to be able to continue to keep taking massive action. When I got started back in 2013, I wish I would have had this kind of opportunity. And this opportunity is what I'm going to show you in the next couple of minutes, right? And if you decide to take me up on this opportunity, I'm going to be sharing something amazing with you, okay? But back in 2013, I got started online, and I got to tell you, I got to the point, I'll never forget this, when I was working on the computer the entire day. I felt like I wasted so much time. I didn't know where to go, what direction to go. There was so much information everywhere. I slammed my computer and I was ready to give up. I kid you not, I was ready to just throw in the towel and say, this is just too much. But then something inside of me reminded me why I was doing it, why I wanted to succeed, why I wanted to keep grinding, why I wanted to keep hustling, why? And I kept thinking about my wife. I kept thinking about my future kids. I kept thinking about my mother, my father, my whole family, and I wanted to just take care of them. And instantly I remember bursting into tears and crying because I was in pain, crying because I was in confusion, crying because I just wanted to make enough to live a good life. And I don't know about you, and I'm not sure if you're there right now, but here's what I can tell you, that if you are there, or if you just want to improve your skill sets, what I'm going to share with you right now is something that I encourage every single one of you guys to go ahead and grab and invest into it today, okay? So really quickly, okay, last week, I got to spend time with my mentor, Chris Record, okay? And I just want to show you something really cool that just blew my mind. It just completely blew my mind. And I kind of just want to show you really quickly because it took my things to the next level, okay? It took my thinking to the next level, okay? So really quickly, let me just show you, okay? So check this out, okay? I got to chill with him in a room, okay? This was a special moment in my life because it instantly changed my mindset and it made me realize that I wasn't thinking big enough. And I realized that there is an abundance of whatever you want in life. It is there and it is yours for the taking if you take massive action and you get in, okay? And I was here, and this was a special night because here's what happened. On this specific night, I witnessed with my own eyes my mentor crush out over $100,000 in sales. And he did it not in a year, not in 6 months, not in a month, not in a week, not even in a day. He did it in 4 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why do I share this with you? I share this with you because I managed to talk to him, and I said, I managed to talk to him, and he decided to put something together for you guys where you can learn the same stuff that I've been learning. Be in a community of people that believe in you, that love you, that want you to succeed, that they just encourage you. But most importantly, you can get access to the training and the mentorship of an eight-figure earner the way that you deserve. It is important to surround yourself with great people. It is more important to have a mentor, and it's even way more important to make sure that you have valuable next level training. And here's what my mentor decided to put together for you guys. Okay? There's something called that I want to share with you right now, okay? And there's something called Six Figure Traffic Academy, okay? And it's this private mastermind group where people just like me and you are getting massive results, guys. Massive results. Okay, just to show you a little bit of what's happening here. Okay, let me just grab a couple of people who are just getting results. Okay, let me just grab someone. Okay, right here, my 0 club results so far. Chris, this is massive. Okay, people getting results on Facebook. Okay, this is another person. Only got a chance to watch half of the first training, and I just got into the 3-0 clubs, right? People running Facebook ads, right? And learning how to do this stuff that I'm showing you guys is so amazing, right? More people getting results, right? More and more people getting results, people selling stuff, people making money. It's truly amazing, guys. And let me just show you, because of that mastermind, what I've been able to do, okay? I learned how to do something called the 4-0 strategy. I was able to get my ads as low as 0.0000. That's really cheap, guys. I spent $1.08 and I got all of these results, okay? Why do I share this with you? Why am I even telling you this? Is because tonight you have the opportunity, the same opportunity that I had and that you're going to have right now to make a decision that can potentially change your life, okay? Now, I want you to understand something. Something like this could cost you thousands of dollars easily. To be able to work with an 8-figure earner, to be able to get coached by him every single week can cost you thousands of dollars. And some of you guys are instantly, you guys already have decided to say no to this kind of opportunity. But what if I told you that this week, my mentor, this training, plus a bonus that I'm going to hook you up with, is giving all of this away, all of this valuable training. Look at this training, man. It's amazing, right? How he built a 40,000 person email list, how tips on building a massive email list, bridge marketing. This is the kind of stuff that can honestly just change your business. It can just change your business overnight if you take massive action. You know, this is the kind of stuff that I want to recommend to the people that take massive action, right? It's just amazing stuff that he offers you, okay? Now let me just get right to it, okay? For a limited time, guys, here's what he's doing for all of us, including you guys. He's decided to do something crazy. Honestly, let me ask you a question. How much do you think it is? $1,000? $5,000? $500? Right? That would probably be the cheapest that you think it is. But guess what? This week, you have the opportunity. If you click on this button below this webinar, where it says get instant access now, it's not going anywhere. Ah, man, it's not going anywhere. That's a glitch, okay? That's a glitch, okay? Here's what you're going to do, okay? If you want access to this, okay? Let me just quickly show you really fast. Let me just show you really quickly how you can get access to this, okay? Because it looks like the link is not going anywhere, okay? But let me just show you really quickly what I mean by that, okay? Here's how you get access to it, okay? Honestly, guys, it's it's crazy the price that you can get this for, okay? And I'm going to show you the price right now. I'm going to unveil it to you. And some of you guys, your jaws are going to drop, not because of how expensive it is, because it really should be, but because of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you have right at this very moment to make the decision and get in and start learning the stuff that you deserve, okay? So let me just quickly show you something really fast. I may have not put it in here, okay? Oh, that's the issue. I never put it in there. Okay, that's the issue. Let me just do something really quick. Okay. 1 second, because I promise you it's going to be worth it. Let me just log in here really fast, okay? And let me just hook you up with the product. Okay, really quickly. Now I'm going to put the link in there, okay? I'm going to put the link in there, okay? So as I'm getting the link, guys, okay, here's what I wanted to let you guys all know. Something that's important and dear to my heart is that the price to get into this is actually $1. Some of you guys are like, what? I didn't hear that. It's $1 to get into this mastermind, guys. It's $1. Okay, I want you to just think of what I just said. It is $1 to get into a high-level mastermind like this one. It's $1 today and $97 the following month, and for so on and so on. But I just want you to try it, right? I want you to try it for a month, and I want you to see what kind of results you're going to get. I want you to be in position to be able to start getting the kind of results that I've been getting in my business. Okay, I want you to be in position to start succeeding in your business the way that you should succeed. I want you to be in position to get the best kind of mentorship, the best training that you deserve, because your family is worth it. Okay, because your dreams are worth it, right? So here's what I'm going to do really quickly. Okay, I'm going to pull out the link right now. Okay, I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, I'm going to put it in there right now. Okay, as I'm just grabbing it. Okay, if you want this, if you want to get in for $1, just message me and let me know, and I'll see if I can just give it to you, okay? But look, listen, I'm not sure how long this is going to be open for, but here's what I do know. The people will take massive action and get in for $1 today. You, my friends, you guys are going to be awesome. You guys are going to be great, and you guys are going to have next level training, okay? Next level training, which at the end of the day, that's what matters, okay? That's what matters. So let me just get it out for you right now so I can kind of show you what I really mean by this, right? Because some of you guys maybe not, some of you guys are probably in shock, and some of you guys probably don't even realize what kind of offer that really is, okay? What does that really mean? Okay, what does that really mean? I'm going to show you right now what that really means. So, man, I apologize, man. Today has been an interesting day. Okay, so let me just, as that's loading up, boom, got it, okay? So let me just quickly show you really fast what that means. So let me just, okay? Let me just show you really quickly, okay? Okay, cool.
What's up, everyone? My name is Chris Record.
So this is, you're gonna be able to get in for today for $1, my friends. For $1, you can try the 6-Figure Traffic Academy. Now, right, here's what I'm going to do right now. I just got the link, so I'm basically going to put it inside the website, okay? So then you can click on it, okay? So I'm gonna put it in here really fast, okay? So then you have the opportunity to click on it, and if you're gonna get in, you can actually get in today, okay? So I'm just gonna save it, okay? And let's see if it works, okay? Let's see if it works, and hopefully those who are on here waiting with me patiently, okay? I want to say thank you so much. If we click on it, it does take you. It takes you there, my friends. Okay, so what I'm going to ask you to do right now is to go ahead and do that, right? Give yourself the permission. Give yourself the permission right now to try this out for $1. You want to know how I'm killing it on Facebook? You want to know how I'm making sales? You want to know how I'm getting my 4-0 club? I have to be honest with you guys. I wish I could take all of the credit. I wish I can go and say, you know what? It was because of me, because I'm so smart, but it's not. It's because I decided to plug myself in a community of people who are crushing it. So click, if it's still giving you an issue, just refresh the page, okay? And then click this button, get instant access now. Okay, and when you click on it, you might have to click on it twice, right? But when you click on it, it should take you to this page. It should take you to this page, okay? And don't even watch the entire video, guys, okay? It's normally $9.97, and you have to pay that whole thing in advance. But for a limited time, you can join this mastermind for $1. And then after that, it's 30 days. After the 30 days, it's $97 a month. But it's only $1. Click on buy now. Start, just put in all the information, okay, that you need to put in here, right? And just do it, my friends. Just take action right now and do it. It's worth every penny, or it's worth 100 pennies, okay? So make sure you refresh the page, okay? When you refresh the page, the button should work. The button should work, okay? And here's what I'm going to do, okay? As soon as you're in, okay, here's what I'm going to hook you guys up with. I'm going to hook you guys up with something really special right now, okay? I'm going to hook you guys up with something really, really cool right now, okay? As a bonus, okay, if you decide to purchase this from me, okay, I'm going to throw in a really cool bonus, okay? This is not it. The bonus that I'm going to create is a product that I created, okay, that I was thinking of selling it for $97. But as a bonus, if you today decide that you're going to take this up and get access to this, I'm going to give you my 1 million live case study. I'm going to give you my 1 million view case study. What does this mean? This is going to teach you how I got to 1 million views on Facebook, and I paid pennies for it. I paid pennies for it. Okay? I'm going to be talking about what it takes to get into 1 million views. I'm going to share with you what the 3-0 Club is all about. I'm going to share with you how to get targeted Facebook keywords. I'm going to show you how to get targeted Facebook keywords that generate leads, how to track all of the important stuff, how to split test your capture pages, how to generate 1,000 clicks on demand. You get you're going to get this entire training that I was thinking of selling for $97. When you today, my friend, when you decide to purchase the 6-Figure Traffic Academy, which was when you press this button, it should take you there, okay? And for those that didn't get a chance, if for some reason it's not working, just private message me. We'll get you in. We'll get you started. And as soon as you get in, I'm going to hook you up with that bonus, okay? I was thinking of selling it for $97, but it's going to be yours free when you decide to purchase.
What's up, everyone? My name is Chris Record, and I'm the creator behind the 6-Figure Traffic.
When you decide to purchase this from me, guys, you're going to do it, okay? So I have to get going because I have to get on another webinar. I got to get on another webinar, okay? But here's what I'm going to let you know. It's $1. You shouldn't even think about it. If you are thinking about pulling out your credit card and you're even thinking about the idea, well, should I try? Should I not? Don't do it, guys. Don't do it. Only do it if you're serious about networking and masterminding with good people and learning from an 8-figure mentor and learning how to start crushing results. If you want to learn how to do that, and if you're serious about taking your business to the next level in 2016, only then click on it. If none of those things are you, if you don't want to do any of those things, if you don't want to make this your best year, if you don't want to be surrounded by people who are getting results and people who can actually give you tips and ideas and be part of a community that can just encourage you, believe in you, and give you advice, if you don't want any of that, don't even pull your credit card out. Don't purchase, don't pay $1. Okay? But if you do, I'm gonna hook you up with my 1 million view live case study. I'm going to give you that entire training worth $97 entirely for free when you decide to click on the button below this video. And if it's not working, private message me. And if it's not working, refresh the page and try it again. But if you do that, I'm going to hook you up with the bonus. I have to get going, my friends. I really hope that I deliver value. I really hope that I was able to do what you expected. I really hope that I was able to over deliver. And I really hope that you make the decision today to get started with the Six Figure Traffic Academy. I promise you it's worth every penny, which is 100 pennies, okay, that you're going to put into this. My name is Paul CQ, and I'll see you guys next week. Pow! Low. Catch you on the next one.